You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the hosts and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real
the
definition
of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Chris Community God.
Goat Shop, Sports Talk Radio, who we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown, this is the Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl, it would have been free.
Yeah, the entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cow.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning. I am Stoner Brown. This is the Goat Shop. How y'all doing today? Championship Monday. I got to shout out UCLA. They won last night against Don Staley and South Carolina. UCLA blew South Carolina out the way that South Carolina blew out UConn. Also over the weekend, we got I don't fucking know what the hell Gino Anamaro. Gino, you a bitch ass nigga. That's all I got to say. You a bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker complaining about my player's shirt was tore. Bitch tore her own shirt. It took 3 minutes for her to come shake hands. It took 3 minutes for you to get there too, motherfucker. It's the semifinals. Y'all was all shaking hands. It was a big hoopla. You try to make it look like Don Staley disrespected you. You a bitch ass nigga, huh?
She did disrespect him on
Yeah,
the court.
that was-
Strategically, she beat him in every way. Every time he came, she had an answer for it. That's how she beat you. Just because your ego is fragile, just because you can't like it's not that you lost, it's that you lost to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we get it, we see it. And I'm so glad that so many people see it for exactly what it is, right?
That was
actually, I'm glad you brought this up because I had a video. I'm gonna upload it now. But do you know Cash Chantel? When you see her face, you probably will know her, but she's a rapper out here in Atlanta. But she does a lot of commentary on women's sports, on women's basketball, and I like her. I like her perspective on this one. I'm trying to get her in on the show, but it's been falling through. But keep talking. I'm gonna upload this.
But what she was saying,
a good perspective to it. Just saying how talking about the male fragile ego and how Giannis took away from his own players in that point as well, because they could have been talking about the different games that these girls had, but instead everybody is talking about him.
Right. Everybody talking about Gino and how the fuck he responded. Right.
So she had a really cool perspective on it. I'm about to upload it now. But go ahead and keep.
Yeah, I mean, her perspective is my perspective as well. Like this was such a distraction away from the best tournament in the world. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna lie. UConn getting blown out and then UCLA turn around and blow out South Carolina is why I don't watch women's college basketball a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Because the good teams are really good and the other teams sometimes just don't show up. You know what I'm saying? And that last night, I think, South Carolina, watching the game, they just didn't show up. I think that something else that happened with the whole Gino thing was the circus. Yeah, it was the circus. So because of the circus, and having to defend your coach and having to defend black women, because it was a big old magnifying glass. There's black women attitudes and all that. Like, come on, bro. Nobody taking disrespect. And when she said I'll whip his ass, she meant it. And I believed her. I believe Don Staley would have got up and down on Gino
Yeah,
Animar.
y'all definitely was holding Don back, not him.
Right.
Y'all was saving him from her. Wait, what'd you say? You're in the house with me.
right.
Like
I'm on home. I'm
Right.
on home field.
right. I'm not locked up with you.
You locked up with me.
with me. Okay, here's her perspective. Here we go.
You know, I'm happy Gino's punk ass showed exactly who he is. Coach Staley ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna call it what it is. And that was a punk ass move. And what made it worse is it attempted to diminish the moment for Coach Staley in South Carolina, but it really hurt his team the most. UConn has had a remarkable season. They went 38-0, and they arguably have back-to-back #1 draft picks. That should have been the focus, but instead, journalists and reporters have to spend time talking about the ego of a man who's already won 11 championships. And in a way, this was a rite of passage for Coach Staley. We continue to honor the legacy of Pat Summitt, one of the greatest coaches to ever do it, one of the best women to ever do it. And now Coach Staley, as if she needed another thing to move the needle, has this rivalry against Gino Auriemma fully attached to her legacy because, oh baby, it's a rivalry now. If the wins weren't enough for you, now she's clearly bothering the person the media has crowned the GOAT. And when someone is that bothered by your presence, it's typically because they are threatened. And some people are upset that Coach Staley took the high road, but I actually appreciated her response in the presser. When she was asked about it, she turned the accountability right back where it belonged and basically said, that's a question for him. Too often, women, and Black women specifically, have to answer for the actions of men or white people. And she refused to do that. And it showed the difference in the cloth in which both were cut. Coach Staley puts her ladies first, and that's something that she's talked about. But now we're seeing another example of her talking the talk and walking the walk. So Gino can act like I said what I said all he wants to, but everybody saw it. We saw the immaturity. Even his own coaching staff worked in his opposition. They all shook Coach Staley's hand and showed gratitude with hugs, and I would say an empathetic demeanor for the whole situation. So he made himself a pariah. Nobody with good sense is on his side about this. And I also think the lack of composure reflected in the game itself. UConn looked emotional after the first quarter, and part of that is because they haven't faced this level of adversity all season, and it always comes from the head of the snake. It always comes from the top. But I've given a full game breakdown of this game on a video I posted right before this one, so go check that out. So yeah, keep looking foolish, Gino. Host Drop, I think it's time we bring out the tiny violin for his feelings. But what are your thoughts, Hoops Tribe? Do you appreciate Coach Staley's reaction? Do you think Gino's reaction was just heat of the moment and we shouldn't even be talking about it right now? Let's talk hoops.
I appreciate Coach Staley, you know, how she handled it and all that. But Gino, you just being a bitch ass nigga, bro. We ain't never seen two female coaches act as petty as that shit. You know what I'm saying? There was no need for that. Now, as far as the players and stuff like that, they're kids. You know what I'm saying? They're kids. Even if the oldest one is in 21, 22, they're still kids. So I don't attribute anything like she was saying it always comes from the head. No, it's kids. Kids going to be kids. They're not going to deal with adversity, how adults would. You got to remember these are still 18 to 20-year-olds playing on the biggest stage in the world with more cameras on them than they've ever had in their lives. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have nerves. You're going to fold. You're going to succumb to pressure. The biggest stage they've ever been on. So you can't attribute the coaching to the kids. I don't care how much. It's like parenting. I don't care how much parenting you put into your children. You're not going to know who they are until they're in that situation and it comes out. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say, oh, it's because of the coach that the kids didn't show. No, bro. It's just coaching and, bad plays on the court. Yeah, I agree with that. That's the coach. But this overall emotion, they got parents. I hate that people always attribute so much fucking this player doesn't have emotional composure. It's up to his because of his coach. No, nigga, he got parents. His parents been training him emotionally for all his life. And some dude that just gets him 72 hours out the week, he's responsible for his emotional wherewithal. The fuck? Oh, damn. What's up, buddy? Why? When we get off air, I got a story for you about that's what she said.
That was hilarious.
What's up down there, boy?
Man, ain't nothing but a baby.
Hey, we got to talk about. You came in. We were just talking about Gino being a bitch.
Oh,
Gino Amara.
man, you mean
Anamara Pio.
You mean
Peter.
Coach Gina?
Coach Gina. That's hilarious.
Coach Gina, man. Don's always beat up Gina, man.
Oh, let's get the light skinned Gina. Light skinned Gina is the only exception to the rule. No. I'm sorry. I take it back. Unless it's a Latino Gina, not a light skinned Gina. Latino Gina, you don't know what's about to happen. But every Don I know has had hands in my life. Yeah. They broke on the tomboy side. All women with Isha in their name when they're young, tomboys. Risha, Keisha, Lakeisha, Tarisha, all of when they're young. Huh? Tanisha, Isha, right. Tanisha, right. All the Ishas when they young, they some tomboy, hands-on motherfucking smack the shit out of you type ass bitches. No cap. Y'all could file that in the facts of the goat shop facts. The goat facts. Did you see motherfucking now? Last night, like I said, I usually don't watch you before you came in. I usually don't watch a whole lot of women's NCAA basketball because the games be so lopsided. Yeah. Either one team is usually better than the other team, and for some reason they always want it more, and we end up with blowout games. Especially when you get to the upper echelon. For some reason, the number one team is gonna show up and be so fucking good, and the number two team, which we saw all season, was busting ass, but for some reason tonight they just ain't got it against the number one team. So when it was UConn, South Carolina, I knew South Carolina was gonna win. I just didn't expect them to blow UConn out. You know what I'm saying? I could see why Gina was acting like a little bitch. Goddamn, couldn't believe it. I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna be a blowout. I just knew they were. South Carolina was right. They were the better team in my mind. So when it was a blowout, I was like, see, this is kind of why I stopped. You know what I'm saying? So then UCLA, UConn. I mean, UCLA, South Carolina. I thought it would be a lot closer game, but I kind of felt like UCLA was going to win because that chick they got, Laura Pitts, bananas. She fine. She might have been the Paige Beckers of this season. You know what I'm saying? She fired. She can do everything. She can shoot great in the midcourt. Down low, she's not scared. She'll finish. You know what I'm saying? And she got a little bit of defense. She not who they were talking about on South Carolina, Raven Simone. She not that lockdown defender, but she gonna play defense. Have the effort. So UCLA wins this shit, and then at the end, at the awards, at the awards little stage where they give 3 UCLA players get up and do a fucking dance, a choreographed TikTok dance. Oh, man. And I was like, This is why. Again, we don't want to see that shit. And then it's not like y'all got the fat booty, that cute. Y'all got the 3 pasty ass white bitches. Oh, man. Well, one of them looked mixed. One of them looked like her daddy might be black. But that didn't mean she was fine. Y'all ain't get the finest chicks from the team to get up there. Y'all got these 3 guys. I don't even know if y'all start. I don't even know you hoes start.
Damn, man.
Up on this stage dancing. And I'm like, this is why. And I hope that the WNBA is listening.
Right.
Stop letting these hoes turn this motherfucking game into Sunday brunch. We don't want to see it. We want to see basketball. We want to see fat asses. We want to see that. We like the nice hair. We like all the aesthetics of it. I don't want to see nobody shaking their ass or doing TikTok dances. I can't take you serious.
Come on now.
I can't. Because at the end of the game, you remember to do this fucking stupid ass TikTok dance, which means you was thinking the whole game, if we win, we gonna do the dance, right? You preoccupied with the wrong shit, bitch.
Oh man, they practice at halftime too.
They've been practicing that shit the whole tournament.
Hey man.
That shit, man, I'm tired of it, bro. This is why I'm not saying that women's sports should mirror men's sports, but there's a certain amount of, you know what I'm saying? Some little, we all get together, do a little TikTok dance, whatever. That's one thing. These bitches had a 5-minute choreographed with music, dancing around. Everybody get, huh?
They were cheerleaders.
I don't care, but yeah, I can see that. At that point, they're cheerleaders.
When you're a cheerleader,
But now
you're not
you
a
wearing-
basketball. You got a choreographed routine. That is a cheerleader. That
Here's
is
a cheer
not a
routine.
basketball player.
Hey man, I'm gonna play the other side, man. Hey man, we just won the championship, man.
Act like it.
Hey, that's what you do. You celebrate, man. You get a touchdown. We want to see the nigga dance on the touchdown, man. We want to see the nigga do some
Yeah, but that's
type
30
of antics.
That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I was gonna add. Yeah. So it was a long ass dance.
It was a 5-minute choreographed with music. Somebody upstairs had to hit the button to turn the music on.
Yeah, that's where you were. That's where you lost me. That's where I came. That's where I came back you up. It was
bro.
supposed to be something quick. You ain't got to do no whole. And TikTok, you can only do so many seconds for the dance. What y'all doing a 5-minute dance for? Yeah, that was.
Oh, nah, you know they got the long TikToks.
Oh, they
be doing full interviews and all kinds of shit on there now.
That sounded like it was overly. I got to see it, man. It sounded like it wasn't even that good either.
It wasn't good.
That's really what it was too. So yeah, y'all kind of did make a mockery of it if y'all do a long dance. Come on, man. You can do a little you.
Right.
But you know, for y'all to do a choreographed dance, hey man. Hey, y'all pissed Brown off, man. And shit. I can't back you. I tried to back you up, man, but you can't do no 5-minute dance. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. I was born in the 1900s, man. Some of the stuff they be doing is foolishness.
Ridiculous, bro. Listen, bro. Curse TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Curse TikTok. I don't give a fuck how much money y'all making off of TikTok. I don't care that you went. The amount people live in a TikTok universe.
Yeah, TikTok world.
The amount of times I hear, I saw on TikTok. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, people love some tickety talk. I was tapped out with Instagram. I don't even get on TikTok because it's just I don't want to be in that world for real.
Yeah,
like how some people don't even want to be in social media world at all. Like you got partners who might scroll, but they don't really be on it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. I TikTok that was enough. Instagram was enough. That's enough fun and games right there. TikTok is just too. It's just too much foolishness.
Too much foolishness, man. I can't. I don't do Twitter either.
Yeah,
I don't do Twitter because Twitter is unadulterated. There is no guideline. You can see anything.
Right.
And I stopped doing Twitter back in the days when it just got super gay. Like it felt like every one of the spam pages was some gay shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I hate that too.
So I stopped Twitter a while ago. But TikTok, even if you know how TikTok is the devil. If you try to close TikTok, it opens another screen.
Oh yeah.
You try to back out of TikTok, it opens another screen. Like, nah, nigga, you must have made an accident. You want to be here?
Right.
Click. No, nigga, you can't go. We got a whole nother. You didn't see what your friends are doing?
Right.
I can't take it, man. I'm so. And then people believe TikTok in a way that I ain't never seen. Like they said it on TikTok.
TikTok, man, is
Trump gonna give us $5,000. They said it on TikTok.
No, I can't. Everything that's that they make real good, bro. I don't want no more. I already thought motherfucking candy was good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no more poison, man. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like anything that they make too good and make us try to get addicted to, I'll be against it. So that's why I said I came from MySpace early,
MySpace, I was going crazy on MySpace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was younger and doggone had time and having a good time. And then Instagram came, and it was a good tool to network for real. And then so when TikTok came, and it was like Twitter too, but I just wasn't into speaking my mind like that, because that's what Twitter was at first. Like, speak your mind and don't give a fuck about what people gonna say about it and what not. But then Instagram came, and I was like, okay, I get it. But when TikTok came, I was like, I'm already too indulged in this Instagram thing, and TikTok is just too. A lot of people see your shit and all that shit, but nah, man, I'm straight on that. I'm straight on trying to build a whole nother algorithm, and it just be too much, bro. I could tell they making a fool out of people. They using people.
Oh yeah,
I can tell they just using people so people will stay on the app.
The TikTok trends, that is their biggest way. Look, we're just gonna make a fool. Watch these monkeys. Watch these monkeys dance. We're gonna have them all doing this.
Off the likes and the views, that make them gonna do more foolish shit. It's gonna make people keep scrolling.
Right, because if you don't do it, if you don't do them trends and all that shit, they don't give you no love. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got to either have something that people, we love you make cakes, and now everybody love your cakes, then they're gonna push you up.
Right.
But if you don't do nothing, the other way to become successful and famous on that shit is to do what everybody else does.
Yep, exactly. So what's the value in that?
What's the value in that? Every day a new dance come out, and you hop on the trend, and then what makes it deeper is you click on one of these videos, and then the next 10 videos is that trend, whatever that trend is. If you look, the bitch you
click on something negative.
Oh, you going down the negative rabbit hole.
That's why I tell certain people, I don't care what you send me, I'm not clicking on it, because your algorithm don't match my algorithm. My mom is like that. She sends me all kind of stuff, but it's always death, destruction, hate, the worst of the worst. You know what I mean? She doesn't mean for it to be like that. She's just
that's what she's interested in.
She's just like, look at this. She's just like, look at this shit, girl.
Right.
That's
my mom's one of those ones that's like, hey, don't. If somebody comes up to you and they want you to smell some perfume, they're really trying to kidnap you. She's one of those. So I won't click on this stuff, because TikTok and Instagram's algorithm are really, really sensitive to what you watch and how long you watch it for.
Welcome to the dark web.
Welcome to the dark web, boy. Anyway, goddamn! Now that we got TikTok off our chest,
yeah.
You see Curry come back last night.
Yeah, bro.
They lost though.
Yeah,
but it looked good.
Yeah,
he took the last shot. He missed it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you see? Damn, I meant to fucking share that shit to you, dude. These two dudes had did a top 10 most clutch players,
and I didn't. I think you did send it to me. If you didn't, I did see it.
Black and the white dude.
Yeah, I didn't see the last one of the black dude or the last.
Well, they both had. All right, so they both had LeBron James as number one. Then the black dude had
Dirk or Jordan.
No, he had Jordan, Kobe, Dirk. 'Cause, 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 'c That's his top 4. So
Okay.
LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Dirk.
Okay.
And then the white dude had LeBron, Jordan, Dirk, and then I can't. But Kobe wasn't on his at all.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Kobe wasn't on his top 10 most clutch players at all.
Right.
And I was like, what? Now
he broke it down.
He did break it
he
down.
broke it down, and even when the black dude broke it down, he was like, looking at the numbers, he shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I
but
see
he
what
did
you're saying,
but they both said because sports fans are going by the eye test a lot of times. So that's a conversation I wanted to have. The numbers do matter, even though we say fuck the facts and the stats.
Right.
The numbers do matter.
Right.
I can't take away from the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But the eye test, especially for people who we were there to watch these players,
mm-hmm.
It's not just a matter of the numbers are not going to say what game was most important for the clutch.
Right.
They're not going to say Kobe, Bam dropped 84, but Kobe dropped 81 in a game that they needed to get to the playoffs.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or, the numbers is going to say, LeBron came back down from 3-1, but y'all, it's not. We watched this nigga say, I am not getting eliminated.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, in the long term, because I saw another podcast where dude was talking about, if Will Chamberlain dropped 100 points, how come there's really no evidence?
Right.
All you have is people's accounts of the story. And one dude's like, yeah, man, ain't no pictures, I don't believe in shit. And the other dude's like, no, dog. There was a time before cameras.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This wasn't that time, but people recount the story of this man having the greatest game they've ever seen. It's hard, bro. It's hard to argue with the numbers, but for me, the eye test is always gonna win.
I'm an eye guy, man. I'm an eye guy, man.
What I've seen with my own eyes.
Me and my partners was just going back and forth about the king and the GOAT. I'm like, bruh, check the highlights, bruh. Like, check the highlights, bruh. Y'all bring up stuff that don't matter. Like, the bad stuff don't matter when it comes to talking about highlights and greatness, bruh. The bad stuff don't matter because everybody done had a bad game. Everybody done did some messed up shit. Everybody done dropped the ball. Everybody done not succeeded. Okay, we not talking about none of that. We talking about the highlights, nigga. Like, that's what we talking about. We talking about watching and seeing what's going on. Fuck all that when we talking about when we talking about greatness and the best. Like, just look, bro. Just look. And once you look, be like, all right, what has he done? Boom. You know what I'm saying? And that because somebody might the eye test for me, to me, bro, the best two looking games is Vince Carter and Michael Jordan. Them the best, them niggas games look the best. But I seen them niggas play and seen what them niggas got out of it. So I won't say Vince Carter was better than Jordan, but I like that nigga highlights better. And he got damn near, he probably got more just because of the times, you know what I'm saying? Because we done seen all Jordan highlights. Jordan shit fire. But
Vince definitely probably got more camera time.
Yeah, and it just, but it's the eye test, man. I seen LeBron James jump from the free throw line in the game, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, LeBron pulling up from the logo, bro. Numerous times. He might come. He'll come down, shoot 3 in a row, bro. Like, it's different. LeBron hitting clutch fadeaway threes over defensive players of the year, man. Andre Iguodala, man. You know, or I don't know if he of the year, but everybody know that nigga had defense.
Right.
Man, come on, man. Like,
so the story that's pushing this the most about the stats versus the eye test, of course, right now is Pat Beverly versus D Wade.
Right.
So Pat Beverly made comments about James Harden being the best 2-guard over D Wade ever.
Mm-hmm.
And D Wade respond, nigga, you wasn't even on my level. How the hell are you supposed to? How can you make comments? You wasn't even on my level.
Right.
D Wade, I can't even stand by that, bro, because that means that every fan
can't have no opinion.
Can't have no opinion.
Their opinion wrong, right?
Even though I respect you as probably in my mind one of the greatest 2 guards, and probably by my eye test better than James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Beverly came back with the stats. James Harden leads in every category, just about every category for 2 guards ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely over D Wade.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely leads over D Wade, but he's also top 10 in a lot of areas in the league. Oh, what did Slim say? He said Pat crazy for that one, though. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I felt Pat was crazy for saying that shit. Because from the eye test, from what I saw of the player of D Wade, Harden is amazing. Harden is different. Harden is the next generation up.
Mm-hmm.
But the time for what we saw, what D Wade was doing at that time, nobody better.
But and to me, this what goes back to highlight for highlight, and then checking to see what the nigga done did with them highlights.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel what Pat Beverly's saying. I wouldn't have said it, but James Harden is a better hooper than D Wade.
Mm-hmm.
But D Wade is a better basketball player. You know what I'm saying? If you can get what I'm saying. Like James Harden, fire. Like he do shit ain't nobody else really never did, bro. Like and I can recall, bro. So skill wise, yeah, he is. You can say he better than D Wade, but I would D Wade on my basketball. James Harden was just fire. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say he's a greater point guard, a greater 2 guard, but you can say he as a hooper. That nigga, I see what Pat Beverly's saying as far as like skill wise, just skill wise, like the stuff James Harden can do and was doing is fucking bananas. Even though D Wade ain't never put up 100, 60, 70 points all the time like that, a whole bunch of 40s and stuff. That ain't the only thing he did. He played defense. He played offense,
clutch passer,
nigga won the championship in
multiple championships.
Right, multiple championships. So that's really where the eye test fall off. Because if you look at it, yeah, but then you like, we got to see what you done did. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the accolades, at least the championships, at least clutch games, like the fact that James Harden didn't show up when it counted a few times
for multiple teams.
You can't say he that does take away from him. You know what
Slim
I'm saying?
said, hey, what happened to loyalty? I'll pick that over stats any day. Harden done been around the world. True. I don't really hold that against nobody in the NBA though.
Who is loyal to a job?
Who is that? What I'm finna say, man. Loyalty, man, y'all is crazy. Loyalty to
great point. There's more to ball than scoring.
Yeah, but loyalty, nah, bro. We ain't. Nah. I guess some of y'all. I guess that's why some people do what they do, because they believe in that loyalty stuff when it comes to basketball. Well, some shit you don't have to be loyal to. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you should. But some shit, when it comes to this, these niggas making millions, these teams making millions off of us, bro, and they gonna trade you. You don't hear the stories of how these Bro, teams be trading niggas. They'll tell you, we not gonna trade you, and then they'll trade them the next day. They tell them we gonna do this, and they don't, bro. So
Man,
it's not.
People
That's the
switch
game.
their whole lives up, move from one state to the next, and then trade it before halfway through the season.
That's the game, man.
And then motherfuckers forget that at one time you couldn't go nowhere.
You couldn't go nowhere. They had your ass locked in.
They had your ass before Oscar Robertson in the 70s, who never got the recognition for this shit. But Oscar Robertson motherfucking did the court case that started free agency in 1970.
Damn.
And wasn't ratified to 1976, 2 years after he retired. He didn't even get the benefit from it. But before it was a team owned you, and when your contract was up, if they didn't want you, nobody else could get you. They owned you after your contract. The only way you could play again is if they wanted to bring you back. They kept you on what's called a reverse clause. So in case somebody else gets injured on the team, they can call you up.
Damn.
So that means we don't, huh?
Man, that's
that's slavery.
Slave trade.
That's not the draft.
That's
slavery.
Slave trade.
You know what I'm saying? That's slavery. Because you're not free to go. You can't go play for nobody else just in case we need you one day. We'll bring your ass right back out of retirement or whatever. You can't get. So that's what created free agency.
Yeah. So I ain't with that being loyal to a team. It's like Uni say, man, it's like a job. Your job be like, no, like what?
For a better opportunity?
Yeah, for a better opportunity, for my peace, nigga. I might don't like the weather in this bitch, nigga. I got to go, bro. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. It ain't
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely have pulled up on a job and been like, man, this motherfucking hour and a half ride, boy, I ain't gonna be able to do this shit. Let me take my ass back down to the hall and get another job.
Nigga, I woke up one morning. You know, it don't snow in Georgia. Man, I woke up one morning. I was working 2 jobs at the time, though. If it was my only job, I would have fought through it. But I woke up, bro. I looked outside, and it wasn't even snowing, bro. I can just tell how cold it was. And I was like, I looked outside. I said this shit out loud to myself. I said, "Oh, I ain't got that job no more." And just laid down, nigga. No call, no show, nigga, forever, nigga. No call, no show for infinity, nigga. All right, bro. Nah,
y'all won't run that PTO up one time because I ain't coming back.
Nah, I'm done. So,
hey, yeah. How many jobs have you had at one time? Including side shit.
Only 2. Besides, like, I ain't talking about this entrepreneur life. This different. This is a whole bunch. I got
I've had.
I'm Jamaican mine right now on the entrepreneur side, but when I was just clocking in, I do had 2 a couple times. I had 2 jobs a couple times.
Shit, most I had was 4
at
one time. I had 2 jobs that I worked day and night. And then I had a bar that I cleaned up every weekend.
Shit.
And then I would do landscaping with my I would just do landscaping. That was my own personal business.
Yeah,
that's how I made my own money.
No, that's hard, bro.
Actually, it was ridiculous.
I wasn't no 2-job juggling. Nigga, I wasn't a job.
I hate working 2 jobs.
I wasn't a juggling. I wasn't job in college, nigga. Like, I wasn't going to school and working, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like, I just always valued peace. Like, I gotta find my own time to do. I always value doing nothing. What's it called? Depressing, decompressing. I always prioritize chilling. I wasn't lazy at all, but I wasn't finna overdo myself, especially when I didn't have like a goal. I wasn't finna overdo myself for bills. And then back then when you're young, I was have my own apartment, paying my own bills since I was 20. So as long as I had enough for bills, I wasn't finna be working crazy hard to be fresh. I would just have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't finna be working crazy hard to get me a goddamn put some dubs on my car. Like whatever I got and balanced it and shit like that. But I wasn't never no overly working nigga. But what I do right now, like you say, if you love what you do, it ain't work.
Yeah.
So I can do all this shit I'm doing at once right now because I like doing it all, and I'm doing it for me and my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working for. I'm helping other people with what I produce, but I'm not like
it ain't work.
Yeah, it ain't work. It's I'm using my brain. That's it. My ideas and shit. So
shit, man. I wish, boy. Caribbean families are just different.
Yeah.
If you sitting down, laying down, you lazy, you wasting your time. So, nigga, I started working. Of course, my dad owned his own business. So that means I already had somewhere to work.
Yeah, me too.
I already had some nigga. If you don't got nothing to do, you can always go down Pop Shop and work. You know what I'm saying? And then my dad was an electrician for the city. So that means he got a city job and a side job. So nigga, you're not gonna work this summer. Summers was always work with my dad.
Yeah.
Now I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna say I didn't have a lot of fun, and I always had a little money in my pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you, it wasn't about, oh, I gotta get the new J's or I gotta have a gold chain. It was just as long as the things I want to do are done,
right,
I'm straight. I can eat whenever the fuck I want to eat. My homeboys, yo, let's go to so and so. We get on the train. I got a little change. If I want to, I could buy me a hat or a shirt today or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas want to get matching outfits. I might be able to do that.
Right.
But yeah, it was never like, oh my God, I gotta have a job to pay bills.
Right.
Like, that didn't come for me until my kids. When I had my daughter, all of a sudden I had to make all this money to maintain life. But before that, oh yeah, nigga, I used to work landscaping. Probably work Monday through Saturday, right? On Sunday, I'd get in my truck and get on 285 with a blunt and just ride the circle.
Damn.
All day. I'm just riding the circle, hopping off, hitting my homeboys up. What y'all got popping? I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm on 285 anyway.
Right.
I can figure out how to get to your crib from 285. You know what I'm saying? Especially all my partners on the east side.
Yeah.
Then I get over on the west side. I had some partners that lived off of Washington Road and shit like that. Camp Creek Park. Before Camp Creek was jumping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could ride up and down that bitch.
Yeah.
Blowing.
Yeah. Damn.
Nobody fucking with you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because there was nothing over there.
Yeah.
Nothing on Camp Creek but wood.
Damn.
This was all tree. Camp Creek. Let me tell you something.
This shit look like a
Creek
creek.
is the one spot that makes me feel like an old Atlanta nigga because you can literally be like, yo, I used to drive down this street to go to the airport and this wasn't here.
None of this.
None of this. I remember when all of this was built. None of this was here. None of this. None of this shit.
There's multiple spots that make me feel like an old Atlanta nigga. Old Fourth Ward down to that shit was not that. Really? Old Fourth Ward was really and truly was not a place that you did. It was like Skid Row. You don't go down there. Why are you down there? There's nothing over there. There were no bars or clubs or nothing like that. The only reason you was really on East Ponce for any reason was MJQs.
Remember the old MJQs we used to go downstairs
down in the basement. Yeah. What else was around when you went to MJQs?
Just Greenies and MJQs.
That was it.
It.
Dugan's wasn't there.
No.
Wasn't none of that shit there. The Kroger wasn't there. East Ponce Market was definitely nowhere around. That MJQs was a spot where you went to MJQs and you went home. Because if you was walking around in the neighborhood, you might get mugged. And then a few streets up is Old Fourth Ward, another area.
Wait, Murder Kroger wasn't there then? Murder Kroger was there.
Murder Kroger been there.
The Publix wasn't there.
No, Murder Kroger didn't look like how it looks now.
Yeah, no, definitely not that. No, Murder
Kroger always been there.
Yeah, you just didn't go to that one.
Yeah, and there was no belt line connected to it.
Oh, hell no. There was no Fellini's and all that other shit. Like, nah.
Fellini's I've always been there. But there's many places that make me feel like that, bro. Little 5 Points always been Little 5 Points. But fucking downtown Decatur was a few shops and that bank.
Memorial Drive made me feel like that.
Yeah, Memorial Drive is way built up now.
Memorial Drive is a completely different place now.
Completely different place. All the apartments on that motherfucking is a completely different place.
I remember Memorial Drive when that wasn't a Walmart. That was Avondale Mall.
Avondale Mall. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Down
Long
there.
time ago.
Yep.
That was
Avondale
Avondale Mall.
And the only thing across from that shit was that China cafeteria. There was no Taco Bell. There was no nothing.
No Waffle.
No
I saw
Waffle.
Waffle House over there. I said, y'all niggas is tripping.
Yeah, Waffle House
over
Yep.
here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so y'all know that plaza right there, right?
Belvedere.
True
Yeah.
story. There used to be a skating rink back there in the
Yeah.
back, right?
Yeah.
I was on stage with Archie and his crew when
Yeah.
I was on stage with them one time while they was performing that at that doggone at that time. Afterwards, we went to Archie house. He was talking to my homegirl. We ate the first time. I ain't never did no stupid shit like this in my life. These niggas was mixing vodka with ice cream, like
nigga,
together. Worst night of my life. Best night of my life.
Oh God.
I hung out with Archie Eversole, and that will forever be a forever. I love Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Legacy for me. You can't take that from me.
Yeah.
You can't.
That's hard.
Archie was out this weekend for 404 day. They had a South the Cab day.
That's hard.
Did y'all know there was a South the Cab day this weekend? Huh?
Yeah, Archie passed.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I went to
I was like,
Archie.
I'm about to say this.
Archie Bryant, the other Archie with the song. What song?
Yeah. Archie Eversole did.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Yeah. Which oddly enough, I saw both of them perform in one camp. Like you know how what they used to call them shits? Showcase, like Sharon Showcase.
Yeah.
Camp had a showcase, and Archie Evers, both of them performed. Anyway, yeah, man.
He didn't get the love he deserved from Atlanta for what he did.
Nah.
That song is he never got the love he deserved.
Nah, that then partially because of what was going on with Troy and DSGB and all that stuff. It just kind of overshadowed what he was doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists during that crunk area don't get the love that they should have got from Atlanta.
Yeah, that motherfucking Drama had that bitch on fire, bro. That live.
Oh my god,
that shit was hard. Yo, you ain't ready? That shit was hard. Live. Drama.
Have y'all heard that? I don't know if this is a TikTok lie or whatever.
Oh, this
Here we
nigga
go.
on the tick.
But
what
they
TikTok
said
done said?
Right. They said that the government is taking videos of these white boys talking about, saying we ready to go to war for our country or whatever.
Mhm.
But the music that they're playing behind it is like, I'm proud to be an American.
Right. Yeah.
Something like that. I said, y'all had the chance to use left, right, left. Get on up. Four more.
Y'all niggas ain't ready.
Man, y'all ass crazy.
Y'all had the perfect let's go get these hoes in the army song.
Man.
You don't even know. That's how I know y'all need to go. Cause a real nigga would have had it.
Ain't no black folks
you
in
ain't
that.
lying,
Yeah.
man.
All white folks.
I'm proud to be an American.
Nah,
Get your ass out of here.
that shit was funny as hell. I had a chance. That's why y'all not part of the culture.
Right. That's like
Y'all don't even know.
Take y'all ass.
that's like all the countries are doing their FIFA songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else songs snapping. The fucking American song sound like a Ford F-150
Oh,
commercial.
hell no, bro. Them niggas don't even play soccer.
Everybody else shit is like Senegal, boo, boo, boo,
Right.
Senegal, boo, boo. And you
Right.
like, oh shit, nigga, I'm
It's
about
about to turn up. It's time. Let's kick some balls.
right.
Let's kick some balls.
Do the dance again, bro. Do the dance again.
Turn up, boo. Turn up, boo. Let's kick some balls. And these niggas got them niggas singing. These niggas got them hyped up to a Ford truck.
Right. That's the thing. The song is not hype. The song is like it's not like the rest of the world gets it, nigga. We want to come out hype. We want to get the crowd into it. We want everybody jumping when we come running down the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? America is gonna be like, they're gonna have their head over their heart. Oh gosh, and culturally, I hate to say it, but white America is just losing. They're just sliding away from what because the rest of the world is becoming international. Even the black people in America are becoming international because we embracing so many different cultures through music, through food and shit like that. I done seen more niggas try international food on the internet than ever.
Yeah,
They're eating all kinds of stuff that, you know. Right.
I don't even eat vegetables. You over here talking about, I want this mukbang.
Right, goddamn.
Get for that mukbang, man.
Spell it.
Spell it, right?
Right.
What's the ingredients, nigga? Niggas don't be know, but again, black people are just doing what black people always do. We always, innovate and explore. And we're the first ones. We'll try just about anything.
And we're also respectful to it.
Of other people's cultures, yeah.
Right. We might put our own spin on it,
but
we're not going to take it from you. We're not going to rename it.
Yeah, they definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now, niggas is hot honey and pad thai. So, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn.
But a lot of people are starting to call out Caucasian folks on their ability to Christopher Columbus some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you act like you discovered this shit, and we've been doing this for a while.
That is the other benefit of the internet, because there's documentation of the things people create, and then they come and Christopher Columbus.
Right.
Christopher colonizer.
Y'all call them sticky bangs. I'm gonna bust you in your face.
Sticky bang.
Boxer braids.
Right.
Boxer
braids is crazy. My daughter had some Afro puffs and called them solar puffs or some shit. I said, man, Rod Digger did not make that song for you to call no solar.
Man.
I hope you played it for
rough and stuff
with my Afro.
Hey,
rock on with your bad self.
I said, girl,
I hope you played it for her.
Don't you play with me. Rod Digger did not.
Listen.
She did not run from Baby D. She did not be Baby D. You know what I'm saying? And chase that nigga around that car for you to
Lady of Rage.
That was Lady of Rage.
Lady of Rage. Yeah.
I mean, Lady of Rage. No, Rod Digger is the skinny girl from
New York.
From Busta Rhymes.
I know one of them New York nor DACA niggas.
But she
was
from,
somebody who
but she
been to a
from
bodega.
California.
Yeah, Lady of Rage from Cali.
Oh.
She came. Lady of Rage came with Brat and Snoop Dogg. That whole swing. Rod Digger comes with Busta Rhymes and Split Star.
Black folks with some rhymes. How about
that?
Yeah. No, Rod Digger had some puffs in her head.
Yeah, she done definitely had some big ass puffs.
Yeah, that's really where you got it tied up.
Save me.
I got you.
Fuck the facts and the stats.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn, you wasn't there. Hood Unicorn was there. You can't tell her who was and what was it?
Mandela effect, bitch. Rod Digger. Y'all fucked it up.
That's funny as hell.
Hey, nigga tried to hit me with the yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday or Saturday. Man, you was around when Biggie died in '97. I was like, Biggie died when? Yeah, Google said not. What? About to tell Google a new asshole.
Bruh.
What? 1996, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like, man, I was like, listen, bro, I don't give a fuck what that internet shit say. Biggie died in '90.
He was around, bro.
He was around, dog. I was shedding big tears.
And when Tupac died, I lived in California.
That's 95.
We damn near closed school. It was in September. I remember we damn near closed school. Teachers were stopping they and crying because Tupac died. I swear to God. I swear to God. Tupac, the reason why I got my nose pierced. That's exactly why, Mom, can I get my nose pierced in homage to Tupac? My nose has been pierced since Tupac died.
Damn. Yo, man. Shit. Tupac. Shout out to Tupac. He was gonna be the.
Before we go, I know I got to get y'all off of here because you only got 3 minutes left for real. But I just want y'all opinion real quick. What do y'all think about the Iran Lego propaganda that's been coming out? Have y'all been seeing them?
Lego?
the Lego propaganda.
Oh, when they use the Lego guys to that
and
shit
then
is
they tell
hilarious.
you what's been happening and what's been
That
going
shit
on.
is hilarious.
Somebody said they are waiting for Iran to drop their mixtape because they get a Grammy.
Listen, whoever Iran has on their team handling all their social media
It's
shit,
definitely a millennial.
it's a millennial,
It's a millennial.
and nobody's checking. Nobody in the administration is going, hey, let me see what you post today.
Run it. They say run it.
They like, look, man, we bombing shit. We trying to save people. Go ahead. I heard it was funny.
He's somebody in high powered
son or something like
you know
that,
what I'm
right?
saying? Where ain't nobody gonna you can't say that. Ain't nobody
shit.
gonna say shit.
It might be
definitely say, hey dad, look at this.
right. Nah, that shit the one where they got Trump fucking blowing the top, talking crazy, and they're like, yeah, look, now we're gonna lock off the straight up some rules. No, you guys are crazy. That shit, that
the newest one they posted talking about y'all spent $1 billion to save one nigga.
right.
To save one guy.
Dude.
Ha!
They lost
shit
two
crazy.
two fighter jets to save one, and they're calling it the most successful U.S. military operation ever because it took 200 people to save one guy who shouldn't have been out there in the first place. Anyway,
that shit. I will never understand. I will never understand war. I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I will never care. I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I gotta worry about not dying from fucking natural causes, man. I don't give a fuck about no fucking fighting for no land, bro. Like this shit
got shot in Piedmont.
Nigga got shot in Piedmont. You feel me? That nigga Remo said, bro, before we go, bro. Bro, he said a young nigga, bro. He said he come to a light, bro, and this young nigga jumped in his car, bro, through the window. Through the passenger window, bro.
And Remo.
What? Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, bro. He was driving, and the young nigga he said he like cannonballed in his window, like he was
through
running
his
from
window.
Somebody. Yeah,
with the window up or down?
Down,
of course.
No, not of course.
Not of course. Yeah,
not
you're right.
Of course.
Not of course. That would have been crazy. That nigga.
These YNs, not of course. All right, we gotta go.
Yeah, so man, watch out, 4 day, man.
Did Remo up the fire?
Nah, he said he called the police.
Called the police?
He said everybody's doing it, man. He said everybody's doing it. He was like,
so everybody's doing it. That's a new cool thing to do. Call the popo.
Man, I'm a Gucci man, your ass. I call folks on you.
I'm gonna call the folks, man. So he said he called them, and they were like, man, shit, we can't do nothing about it. Shit. He was like, all right, man, I'm just letting y'all know niggas is jumping in niggas' cars for no reason.
I'd have upped the fire so fast.
Yeah, nigga.
I got one in my car just for that.
Shit, nigga.
It don't even have no bullets, but I promise
you don't say that out loud, nigga. Everybody's supposed to assume.
You gonna up it.
I'm gonna up that thing.
Look.
I'm gonna up that thing. Fear is what it's all about. Yeah. You gonna cannonball your ass right back out that window. I'll up that fire on you.
I'm gonna up the cannon on
car
you.
With me.
Right, you stuck in the car with me now,
I'm about
nigga.
to lock the door, baby. Let's go. We're going for a ride.
Shit, my insurance fully paid, bitch ass nigga. Right. Anyway, man.
Have you ever been to the river? Let's go to Chattahoochee.
Man, and all you stupid ass people that went out to the fucking gorge in Stone Mountain, stay your stupid black asses home.
Stone Mountain or Lithonia?
That's the same area. It's like
they found that thing in Lithonia.
Yeah, Lithonia, and then they've been crashing.
What's wrong with it? I mean, what they did?
Nothing. You just being stupid ass niggas. Stop. Everything that y'all do don't gotta go on TikTok, and everybody don't gotta follow you.
Oh yeah, that's true. It should have kept that on the low.
Because people been going there. I've been there a bunch of times. People been going there for years.
I ain't never.
It wasn't about, ooh, let me get this on TikTok. No, nigga, fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And stop going to all of my favorite restaurants too. That's getting annoying as well. That's get fucking hard as hell to get a. Other day I tried to order Edgewood pizza My stupid ass tried to order Edgewood pizza. Was that Saturday? Yeah, Saturday night.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Stupid ass. And some Emmys. Emmys is busting too. Anyway, I'm Stoner Brown.
They call me .net.
It's Hood Unicorn on the other mic. We out.
Wait, real quick, because I know we won't be here Thursday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, you'll be here Wednesday.
Wednesday will be here.
Yeah, but not Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
But just so y'all know, I am hosting a wrestling event on Saturday at Morris Brown called Tiger Mania. Y'all get y'all tickets. It's family friendly. They're only like $5 and $10 and stuff like that. Oh yeah, brother.
Man, we're going to Tiger Mania. That's hard.
We out, y'all.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. The
Read
real,
the real
definition
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pussy God.
Go shop. Sports Talk Radio. What we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stoner Brown. This is the Go Shop on Hits 92.3. Hey, beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
Did the entertainment. Like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp.